Today, we have the 6th Scale Mysterio figure by HotToys. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Richard, and this is Slash Train Collectibles. Today we are going to be taking a look at Mysterio, the 6th Scale figure by HotToys. So I got the product page up here. The figure looks really awesome. I'm excited to jump in and get this unboxed and see what kind of poses and stuff we can get out of it. So let's just go ahead and take a quick look at the price point. We do have a price point of $259, which isn't too bad for what you get. I think this figure looks pretty awesome. Let me go back to just what it comes with right here. So you do get his armor, you get the this head right here, as well as a head sculpt, and then you get these effects as well right here. So the $259 price point I think is pretty fair. I think the figure looks awesome. Right now it's still in pre-order, so if you did pre-order it, hopefully you guys are going to be getting this soon. The expected release, the shipping date is for October for this month. I didn't pre-order this one, but I did get it from one of my local stores. Typically I usually get my figures from Sideshow, but I just didn't want to wait for the pre-order on this one. I wanted to add it to my collection right away. I love the way that this figure looks. I think it's pretty awesome, so I just went and bought it from one of my local stores. So this is the Mysterio figure, Quentin Beck. I'm not going to go ahead and read through all this stuff. If you guys are interested, you guys can go ahead and jump on and read through it. What I'm more interested in is actually what all it comes with. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see what we get for that $259 price point. So right off the bat, it says you get a authentic and detailed likeness of Mysterio from Far From Home. A newly developed helmet head with LED light up function. It has some batteries in it. You get a special body with over 20 points of articulation. He comes in at about 11.81 inches tall, a little under 12 inches. You get 6 hands, a pair of fists, relaxed hands, some gesture hands. For the costume, you get the cape with it. You get a piece of newly developed bronze and burgundy colored body armor with luminous reflective effect. Dark green colored undersuit with a scale pattern design, bronze colored gauntlets, and a pair of bronze colored boots. For the accessories, you get the illusion effect, which is this green stuff right here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not it. You get these are the illusion effects right here. And then you get the green colored smoke effect, which is this one right here, which I actually think looks pretty cool. I typically don't really like the effects and stuff that it comes with, but I think this figure actually, they did a pretty good job on it. And then the last thing you get is a specially designed dynamic figure stand with character nameplate and movie logo. All right, so let's go ahead and just take a quick peek at some of these photos. You do get the Jake Gyllenhaal sculpt. I don't really think he looks too much like Jake Gyllenhaal. There's a lot of stuff that's pretty off on this one, but we'll see what it looks like once we actually get the figure. Some of the promo pictures don't always show a great likeness. Hopefully this is going to be one of them. It just looks better in person, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that once we get it. And then I just want to take a look at the quick figure real quick. This guy looks freaking amazing. I love the way that it looks. I can't wait to unbox it and kind of see what kind of poses and stuff we can get out of it. I love the look right here with the Spider-Man. And it looks like this is the dome part right here is going to light up with the light up feature. He looks great with all of the different Spider-Men. So I have a whole case right behind me that I have different Spider-Men in. So he's going to be sitting right in there with all of them, with all the other Spider-Men, and hopefully it looks great on the shelf. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into the unboxing, and we'll see what he looks like. So here is the Mysterio box. Here at the top you have a very nice like pinkish color that transitions into a green. I think the color transition is absolutely great on this box. It looks really nice. You also have the Spider-Man Far From Home logo right here at the top, and then the Mysterio logo right here at the bottom. This is the Movie Masterpiece series, so you have the Movie Masterpiece logo right here at the bottom as well. Here on the side, the pink and the green transition continues throughout the side, and you also have the Mysterio logo right there in the middle. Here on the back, you have all the legal information, and then on the other side, kind of the same thing as you did the one side. You also have this kind of like rainbow type effect right here that shows this image in the back, which kind of gives his helmet kind of that rainbow effect on it, which is kind of nice. This is a slide out style box as well, so you can go ahead and just slide this right out. And then as soon as you slide it out, you do have an image of Mysterio right here in the front, with the Mysterio logo there at the bottom, and then some droids around it. The image does transition to both sides, so you have that image just kind of continues onto the side here, and then you have the magic effect right there at the back. So you can flip this one open. So when you flip it open, you have his hand coming over here, and then that just continues. Let me see if I can get that in there for you guys. That just continues right here too. So you have the hand, you have Spider-Man right here, and then you have some droids and stuff on through the back with a blurry building in the background. So when you do open it up, you also have this divider right here with the Mysterio name, and you can see right here at the very front you have Mysterio right there, some of the magic effects and all of his other accessories. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff all unboxed, and we'll go ahead and take a look at everything that it comes with. All right, so we have everything laid out. As you can see, he doesn't come with much, but he does look pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the accessories first, and then we'll get into the actual figure. The first thing I actually want to take a look at is these like these smoke effects. I typically don't like the lightning effects and the stuff like that comes with the Hot Toys, only because the Hot Toys are so like high quality, and I kind of feel like those lightning effects make it look a little bit cheap. But I think they did a fantastic job with these smoke effects. I'm definitely going to be using this one. I love the greens and the stuff and the colors and the whites and everything that they actually put into this. So I'm definitely going to be displaying them with these. I think this is probably one of the better type of effects that Hot Toys has come up with. I really hope that they continue doing better quality like this. Just like I said, because like the lightning effects and stuff are just kind of like cheap looking to me, but these look awesome. I think they look fantastic. And then the next thing that you get is you get 2 illusion effects. Very nicely colored green. And then this one as well. These go on each side of his hand, so you have a right one and a left one that you could use for the hands. And they'll just attach right in there. Then the next thing that we're going to take a look at is the base. You have this kind of like metallic look to it. I don't know if it'll pick up through the camera, but you have almost like this shiny metallic look with the Spider-Man Far From Home logo right here at the bottom, and then Mysterio text right there on the front. All right, and then you also get 6 sets of hands with it. One that the figure comes with. Then you get an open set of hands. Really nicely sculpted. You can see the material and the fabric are go throughout. You have the green colors, and you have like the pads there at the bottom here. And then you also get a set of closed fist hands. And then you also get a set of another set of his cape clips. If you want, you can. These are interchangeable, so you can use either this one or the ones that he comes with. And then the last thing we're going to take a look at for the accessories will be his head sculpt. This is sculpted as Jake Gyllenhaal. So in hand, the sculpt looks a lot different than it does on the pictures and even in this video. The likeness is actually really spot on. I know there was some kind of talk about how it doesn't really look like him, but when you actually get this in hand, it's a lot different. The sculpt looks just a little bit different, where you can see the likeness of Jake Gyllenhaal a lot through this sculpt. I personally am not going to use this sculpt. I'm just going to use the helmet that it comes with. But I do like that they included the head sculpt with it. So if you want to have that option, you can, or create another figure and use this head sculpt with that figure. All right, as for the figure itself, this is absolutely beautifully made. I love the way that this guy looks. I think this is like top of the line. He looks fantastic. I think he's going to look fantastic on the shelf. I can't wait to put him with the other Far From Home Spider-Man. So he's going to look really, really great. So let's go ahead and look at the head sculpt. I'm sorry, not the head sculpt, but the the helmet. So through the helmet, you do get a seam right here. I don't think it's going to bother me too much. At first, when I was looking at it, I was thinking about using the head sculpt instead of the helmet, just because of that seam. But honestly, the seam it's okay. I think it'll kind of hide in the shelf. So we'll go ahead and like just see what it looks like, and then see if I'm going to switch them out or not. I love the effects and stuff in there. So this one also does have a light up feature. So if you want to use the light up feature, all you do is have to pop this helmet off. Here in the back you have some screws, and then you'll have the batteries that go right there, and then right up here you have the on and off switch, and I'll show you what it looks like. Looks absolutely beautifully lit up. Let me go ahead and turn the lights off really quick. All right, as you can see, it's pretty nice. It's pretty bright in the dark. Camera's not picking it up very well, but you can see the detail. It has like nice blues. It looks pretty fantastic. I'll show you guys better images of it and videos of it once we do the posings part. All right, so back to the figure. You also get a burgundy cape. The tailoring on this cape is beautiful. It has some pretty nice weight to it. Here at the bottom, this is a wired cape as well, so all of the pleats and stuff are on here. You can actually move around and pose it however you want it to look. All right, and then you also get the gold and green suit that he comes with. Let's focus the camera to look at some of that beautifully well done detail. The detail on his suit is absolutely amazing. You can see all the different colored like detail right here, the different colored golds, the different colored greens. You have some red that's splashed in there. These are the other the cape clips that you can switch out if you want to use this one or if you want to use these ones. And then you also have a set of gold boots. They did make them separate, which I like, so you have a little bit more articulation in the ankles instead of having one full piece. So let's actually go ahead and just move on to the articulation. So the ankle wise, like I said, they are two separate pieces, so you have really great movement right there. Both ankles. Really good articulation in the knee. These actually come out. That's not part of the figure. Great articulation in the knees. A little bit restricted right there because of the suit, but I think you can still get some good poses out of it. As for your arms, great articulation in the shoulders as well. And then the head doesn't really move, but if you put it on the Jake Gyllenhaal head sculpt, I think you'll have some pretty good articulation there as well. All right, guys, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and just start in the posing. Like I said, this figure doesn't come with much, but he does look absolutely fantastic. I think they made this look amazing, and I can't wait to see what kind of poses we get with it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the posing section, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so overall this figure looks absolutely amazing. I'll give it 8 killer drones out of 10. Mainly it gets an 8 out of 10 just because of the seam in the helmet and then the head sculpt. At times I think the head sculpt looks just like Jake Gyllenhaal, and other times it feels a little bit off. Luckily I'm not going to be using the head sculpt in the pose. I'm actually just going to be using the dome. But again, it does have that seam, so that kind of knocks off some points as well. We did get some great poses out of it. The smoke effects look great with it. I mentioned it before, I don't typically like those type of effects, but this one they actually did a really good job on it, and I'm going to be using it incorporated in with the other Spider-Man figures. So I'm going to go ahead and just stop talking and let you guys enjoy the video. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and if you guys did like today's video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.